Peace of Christ to all. This is a news from Al Arabiya TV. This is a Saudi website, Saudi TV 2. Actually, very well known. It is the same as Al Jazeera. And I'm showing you, by the way, from here because I don't want anyone to think that we are making up news or. So this is a very Islamic news agency owned by the King of Saudi Arabia himself. But they are coming with a new law, which is allowing the man to have sex with a dead wife. Allowing the man to have sex with a dead wife after she died. After she died. The man, after his wife is dead, still he have the right to have sexual relationship with the dead woman. The husband, as you see in the news, he is permitted to have sex with his dead wife within the 6 hours follow her death. Within the 6 hours follow her death. Maybe people, they will read this news and laugh and say this is filthy, this is stupid, this is disgusting. People will not think of making such a law unless they are thinking about practicing such a behavior. People will not think of making such a law unless they are thinking about practicing such a behavior. Nobody will ask to have a permit for such a thing because nobody would do it anyway. Do the Muslims need a permit to eat shit? And they do not need to permit to drink camel urine because they practice this already. But in this case, when you see the Muslims are coming with such a request, it means this is what they want. This is something is happening every day, and it's not organized under the law. So they want to make it legal. So nobody think that if somebody is doing such a thing, he is breaking the law of Allah. And we knew that Muhammad himself, he slept with dead women. He, Fatima bint Asad, when she died, Muhammad, he slept with her, and he put his shirt in the top of her, and supposedly that the reason is to make the pressure of the grave less on her, which is very funny, because Muhammad, he did not do that with his mother, and Muhammad did not do that with his mother, but he is doing that with a fresh, brand new dead women. You see, fresh dead women, and this is the point. She is still acceptable for those Muslims for sex. She did not stink yet. She is still warm. Because imagine your wife, she is dead, and you are now in a stage of being sad, supposedly. But obviously, Muslims, they don't get sad when their wives dead. Because still they are horny, they want to screw this a crop. They want to have sex with the dead person. Because a very sad person, he cannot even think about sex. He cannot even think about sex. This is telling you that women in Islam, she is nothing but a sex toy. Even in her death, there is no respect. Even in her death, there is no respect. Something Muslims, they have no shame. They are not ashamed of. They are proud about it, and it is good to go. The Muslim, he can, but the Muslim woman, this is me, the Muslim woman, she cannot. The Muslim woman, she cannot. It is Hadith number 525, the book of Menstruations, and look what it says with me in the translation. Our companion have said that the penal, talking about the head of the penis, this is Islam. Welcome to Islam. Has penetrated a woman's anus, or a man's anus, or an animal vagina or its anus, then it is necessary to wash whether the one is being penetrated alive or dead, young or old. You believe it? You believe it? Alive or dead, young or old. And it doesn't matter really if it's a woman or a donkey, or they can have sex with a donkey, dead or alive. Read with me. I'm not the one who's saying that. Read. Women anus, a man anus, an animal vagina or its anus, animal vagina or its anus. Then it's necessary to wash whether the one is being penetrated is alive or dead, young or old. Now, I'm sure Muslims, they will say to you, I am misquoting. But do you think they can really refute this? We are showing their Islamic news, their Islamic TV, their Islamic website, their Islamic Hadith, their Islamic stories, their Prophet even words. And you people still do not believe me that Islam is one of the most inhuman religion. This is a religion do not belong to humanity. This religion belong to actually even animals don't do that. Guys, have you ever heard about animals having sex with dead animals? I don't think so. I never heard of such a thing. Like Muslims, they speak about pigs. You know what? You say pigs are very trashy animals, they are very bad animals, they are dirty animals. Well, let me tell you the good news. I never heard about a pig having sex with the female pig after she died. So how trashy, how filthy a religion can be more than Islam. You know, Islam should deserve the highest prize of filth. Like, we should make a prize of filth. Who is the most filthy person or idea in this earth? I think Islam will beat everybody. Anyway, please spread this video and tell your friends about those news.